I'll have my shit together in a minute. Always do. That's better. Good morning. I'm here too. Wait. There we go. Now I can pay attention. I'm okay. How are you? Still trying to wake up. That's awesome. Got any plans for today? Yeah, me too. Still not awake though. Yeah, I've already done that, so just gonna hang out. Well, I have an appointment this afternoon, but I don't have to leave the house. It's a video appointment. So that's about it. So just take it out till then. Spend some time outside if it doesn't rain. That's good. It's too cold here for that yet. I mean, we're supposed to get up and be in the 40s and 50s, but then if we're supposed to get like 1 to 3 inches of snow after that. So that's what happens in Michigan. Bipolar weather. Yeah. So, like, it's supposed to be in the 40s and 50s until next Wednesday. It's actually supposed to be 65 on Wednesday, or Tuesday, but Wednesday, we're supposed to get snow. It's going to drop 20 degrees, a little bit over 20 degrees. Hi, how are you? Good morning. I was wondering where you were. Hey, how are you this morning? Well, I'm on a roll. I just keep knocking shit over everywhere. That's good. So you had fun last night playing pool? You must have decided to go late. That's good. Well, at least you ate first. So, got any plans for today? Yeah, me neither. Well, I've got that appointment this afternoon, but Nothing after that. That's good. I kind of, the left killed that expression for me. That'll be fun. So, yeah, it's cloudy and looks like it's gonna rain, but it's warm. It's warm enough to rain anyway. Good birdie, Kimberly. How are you? Is it? I hate that. Is it warm though? Or is it like the chilly wind? Oh no, Kimberly, that's not good. Did you get medicine for it? Those suck. Cheer Q, hi. I've been okay. How about you? Nice to see you. I go live all the time, Cheer Q. Well, not last week, I didn't. So that's great. How's my battle? Something. That's good. Glad to hear it. So, well, at least it's not like a chilly wind. That would suck. That's what happens here in like the spring. It'll get be like 60 degrees, but the wind will blow and it'll be cold. Good morning, Ellen. Cheers. How are you? Boy, my goodness. Hopefully my appointment don't run over this afternoon. Usually doesn't, but you know, it happens. That's good. So, and if it's not raining later, I'm gonna go outside for sure though. It was still a little chilly yesterday. I went outside anyway. It was pretty out yesterday. Really sunny. Yeah, that is crazy. Like, people don't like to lose. That's the problem. That's all it is. People don't like to lose. What's wrong, son? How are you this morning? Boy, it's the first time my heat's kicked on like all morning. Hi, Bible. Good morning. What do you mean, the red and blue? How come, Ginger? Did you take your medicine, son? What's going on? Yeah, that happens to me too. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens around here too, 90% of the time. Don't let them get to you. They have no effect over you if you don't let them. All right, Trick You. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in. Tell my battle I say hi. Yeah, that happens, Venture. So, like, there's a video from the middle of the summer. Why? Why are people doing that to you? But yeah, I was trying to record a video of something in the sky this summer, and I wound up recording gunshots like really close to me. Scared the crap out of me. I couldn't record the sky for a long time after that. Ignore the people that do that to you because you know you haven't done anything. No, it's okay. I understand. Rant, gotta get it out. But don't let them get to you. You're good. You're better than them. All they can do is put you down. So, I'm a good listener. I don't mind ranting. Yep, that's true. If you don't let it get to you, don't comment on it, don't respond to it, it's going to stop because they're going to get bored. They'll find somebody else to pick on that they think will interact with them. Just gotta learn how to ignore it. Just don't let it get to you. I know you haven't done anything wrong, and if anybody comes in here saying you have, they're going to get their ass reamed. Yeah, don't let it get to you at all. There's no reason to let it get to you. Smoke a bowl and drink a coffee and fuck them. Yes, that's very true. You do. So, yeah, don't let people get to you. They're not worth it. My goodness. Haven't decided what I'm going to do till this afternoon yet. That's awesome. And that's all you can do is just keep going. So you just let the bullshit slide off your shoulders. Don't let it weigh you down. So, what was left of the Iranian defense team, or the head of them, we're meeting this morning to see who is going to be the new supreme leader in Iran, Israel bombed the shit out of their meeting. So, thank you, son. He's awesome. So, thanks for the subs. You got any plans for today? If he's still here. Sometimes he comes and goes quick. I don't like California, but I like the weather. Definitely rather be there in winter. Couldn't do it though. With all the idiots that run that state, I couldn't do it. I'd be in trouble. Ah, man. But he didn't mean to. It was a mistake. Accidents happen. He is so cute. My mom's boxers do the same thing. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'd have been in trouble. Big trouble. Oh, he's a big boy. Sure, he holds a whole bunch of sand. It looks like it's gonna rain. You cursed me, Venture. You're the one who said you wanted it to rain, and I said I don't because it wasn't showing rain until next week, and now it's gonna rain. Hey, good morning, big homie. How are you? Don't you dare. But if you do, at least record it so I can see. I don't think you'll have to do a rate dance. Everybody's supposed to get rain, I think. Yeah, it sure would. That'd be great. Have King dance with you. Thank you. Oh, I bet you he does. My mom's boxers, they love to dance. Or when there's a football game on in the house and the Lions or Michigan score a touchdown and everybody screams, the dogs will the dogs will jump up and down. It's hilarious. The only thing with my mom's boxers is they plow the babies over. They're not very gentle. Okay, have a good workout. Thanks for stopping in. Are ya? That's awesome. Oh, I love it. I've got it in the cupboard. I try to keep it in stock because it helps my stomach. uh, I do somewhat. Not, I can't say a ton, but yeah. Yeah, it is. It's incredible. Like the first time I had ginger ale, I hated it. I don't even remember what brand it was, but I hated it. And then they started selling, I don't know when they started selling Vernors, but my mom got Vernors and I would not touch it. And then she's like, just try it. And I finally did. And yeah, people are like, I don't like ginger ale, but they all like Vernors. Those are the best. Those are, they are so much better. They're more expensive though. It's hard to find find them like in stores. It's really hard to find them. So around like Christmas, they'll put them out, the collector edition ones, but yeah, no, I don't like it in a 2 liter either. It goes flat too fast. So definitely like it better in a can. Uh, Glass bottle's my favorite though. It just tastes cleaner. Yep. Well, it's been kind of busy in here this morning already, so I figured they might, but I ain't worried about it. You don't pay them any mind, and they're just gonna go away anyway. I ain't gonna justify any of their crap with a response. So, like, no point in it. That's okay, Kimberly. Hopefully, your mom is doing good. Good morning, Frank. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I know how that is. So, yeah, back problems suck. Yeah, it's always good to wake up in the morning. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't blame you. But if you have the proper medicine for it, it will go away pretty quick. I know it's worse when you're pregnant, though, so yeah. Yeah, cranberry juice works really well. So, that's what the doctors will usually tell you to use this cranberry juice if it's not too bad. Yeah, coffee is not good at all. If you need caffeine, like, not coffee. That's good. Yeah, don't. I wouldn't touch it until after, you know, just to be on the safe side. Um, uh, yeah, that one won't hurt you. Like, I wouldn't do it every day, but one won't hurt you. Yeah, I think it's raining. Yeah, it does. My goodness. I cannot wait till the weather makes up its mind. I feel like that sometimes too. Go all the time. Yeah, I, it's hard to say. It happens though, unfortunately. So, but you're pregnant. You got a baby sitting on that thing. You're gonna be peeing. Good morning, Zombie. So good to see you. Well, right before I went live, I had apple tart infused pre roll, and this is live resin and liquid diamond, and it don't really have a flavor. Thank you. Oh, I bet. So, oh, just wait until she gets bigger. Yeah, the apple was good. So, yeah, that apple tart's really good. It tastes like kind of like an apple pie, I guess. I don't know. It was good. So, I've got a unicorn piss one too, but like I'm not sure about that one because when I had regular unicorn piss, I didn't like the taste of it. They always do, Kimberly. They always do. My daughter's 23 and she still got her daddy's attitude. Okay, that was interesting. I heard a thump, but I couldn't tell if it came from outside my door or not. I don't see why it would. Now I hear bottles rattling. What the hell? Or glass. Thank you for coming in, Zombie. Love you. Yeah, that happens too. I think my son has my attitude. So, my son definitely has my attitude. Stubborn as hell. Yeah, that happens. That happens. That's hilarious. I used to tell my kids when they were getting too much, go outside and blow some stink off of you. That'd be cool, Venture. For sure, Zombie. Love you. Oh, terrible twos are the worst. But with my son, it went from like 1.5 to 3.5, 4. Yeah, they are sassy as hell at that age. Got to keep an eye on them too. They're sneaky. They do. They do. They think they're in charge. It's hilarious. I remember my son was probably just a little bit over 2 years old when he discovered bees. And there was one flying around on my mom's store, and he kept trying to grab it. And I told him, if you grab that, it's gonna bite you. And so it flew up, so I walked away. And not even 2 minutes later, I hear my son screaming and crying. He grabbed that damn bee. I said, I told you it was gonna bite you. You know, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. You'll be fine, Kimberly. My kids are like 6 years apart, so that is cool. Yeah, you are gonna have your hands full. I'm not gonna lie to you there. 200, 2 by 2 is, yeah. Hey, I know, like, this girl that had 3 kids. She had 3 kids that were under 3. That's good. So, yeah, that's definitely good. I bet you he's gonna love her, though. I know my daughter was 6 when I had my son, and she thought she could do everything. That's cute. So, yeah, they sure can be sweet at that age, though, even though they're a handful. Aw, that's sweet. Kids are adorable. Then they can be a pain, but they grow up way too fast. and you're going to miss it. So enjoy it while you have it. Oh, he'll get to know it. He sounds like he's very intelligent, so I don't think you'll have a problem with that. Well, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes kids will just scream to get attention. So, or they'll just do whatever. And I don't think it's necessarily they mean to be mad. I think it's more like exploring boundaries. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. But I don't know. Men are already like 10 times worse than a woman when they're sick. So, oh, come on. Yeah, for sure. Still haven't fixed my camera stand. Oh, I know how that is, Kimberly. Get them to lay down with you. Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that. Do you have a story you can read them? Usually, if you go through some kind of routine with them, it makes it easier for them to calm down. Yeah, being a parent is super hard sometimes, but it's definitely worth it. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Yeah, that could be disastrous. Like, the thought of that is not good. Yeah, I believe you, Kimberly. Music might work. I don't know. Like, my kids slept like through everything, but they get that age where they don't want to take a nap. My son was that way too. And if he got away with not taking a nap, he'd be asleep by like 3 or 4 in the afternoon and then up all night. I would just sing to my kids. I didn't really play a little bit of music, but mostly I would seek to rock them. They would go to sleep. So, shoot, when my son was 2, he was singing the song that I'd sing to him since he was a little baby with me. He was too smart for his own good, though. Way too smart for his own good. My daughter was smart, like really smart, but she learned quick. My son, on the other hand, not so much. I don't think I've heard that. I'm hearing geese. Canada needs to take their Air Force back. It's a shitty situation when that rolls around. Literally. That's where they come from. They don't have any other kind of defense. They might as well have a goose Air Force and shit on everybody's head. My goodness. Like, really, why not? No, where I got that from was like, let me think, a couple months ago, there was this news report, and the news reporter made that joke that geese were Canadians' Air Force. And I had said it to somebody who was a Canadian, and it pissed them off. And I just laughed at him because you can't say it's not funny. And after that, like everybody else just, you know, had no problem with it. That was like a while ago when I first started posting different kind of shorts. So for a while there, I like posted everything. So it is. So we were somewhere. Oh, there's a gas station over here, like heading out of town towards my mom's house. And they got the Canadian geese, like wooden placard on the front of their store. And I showed them that video and they were rolling. So, like around here, they get really bad though. uh, that would have been hilarious, not scary. Yeah, that would have been like the best parody ever. Would have been perfect. He would have probably been banned from Canada, but you know, yeah, that happens. Sucks when that happens because it would have been good. My thing is, um, some of the parodies they got now, I don't understand how they got funny for at all because they're so stupid. I just don't really like these new movies, so. And nobody showed me one in probably 15 years that would change my mind. Stitch was okay, but That sucks. He should have sold it as like a Was he trying to sell it as a parody or an actual like movie? Because depending, I'm sure how he pitched it, he might have, you know, done better with. Yeah, see, I'm sure if he would have pitched it as like a parody to Jaws instead of an actual movie, he would have probably got all the funding he needed. People like parodies, and that's basically what it is too, is a parody. Like it just don't. It sounds funny as hell. So, but yeah, that would have been a great movie. Um, wow, I seen something last night that I haven't seen in like 20 years on SNL. They dissed the Democrats. I was shook. So, and it was actually pretty funny. That don't happen anymore either. I love when they try to do a like skit of what the Trump administration's doing, and the Trump administration takes it and turns it around on them and uses it and turns it into a badass video. Oh, they get so mad over that. But one thing the Republicans, or at least Trump's got going for him, is he's got pretty cool media team. So that's crazy. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, that would have been a really good experience. I've never ever wanted to do anything like that. No, thank you. Like, just not me. Like, stage fright is a real thing. I was in band, well, pretty much throughout school, and I hated recitals or concerts. Hated them. Did them because I had to, but I knew it was a movie. Actually, but I'm sure others didn't. So, my goodness, them birds are going crazy out there. The whole yard was full of birds the other day. I was trying to take a video of it, but somebody slammed a door somewhere and they all took off at once and I didn't have time to get it. Can't hurt. Good morning, Amber. So, I think this thing holds like 3 cups. And I'm on my third one. So, yeah, I think I'm good. I will be zooming later. Just have to wait for it to kick in. Debating on what I'm gonna do. Well, after I'm done here, of course, but make a short of what? I missed something. My brain's still not functioning right this morning. Like, them birds are, I think they're crows. They're going crazy out there. I hope the deer come back around. I want to make a video of that. We have city deer. That's what we call them anyway. And they're huge. So, usually they're out in the night though. It's the problem, and I don't have like a good enough camera that would actually film that. So, but the other night I looked out there and there was like 7 or 8 of them in our yard, and our yard where they come through is not very big. So, no, you can't shoot them. During hunting season, you can shoot deer, but like not here, not in the city. No, you'd go to jail. You can't shoot anything like, I think it's 100 yards from 100 yards from anybody's dwelling. And this place is just all apartment complexes all the way down this road, besides the nursing home and rehab center that's down in the middle. So yeah, the deer stay big around here because nobody's allowed to shoot them. the same where my mom lives. My mom lives in HOA, but they live out in the country. But the entire city of Canadian Lakes, you're not allowed to hunt at all. They're protected. No, I've never been hunting either. I've never wanted to kill a deer. I have hit a deer. Only once though. And it like the deer ran away. It didn't even hurt it. But it scared the shit out of me and I sat on the side of the road for like 15 minutes crying because I hit a stupid deer. A cop seen it and like I pulled over just because it scared the crap out of me. It didn't damage the vehicle or anything. But I had a whole panic attack and I just started bawling and before the cop even made it to my window. And so I rolled down my window and he goes, "Well, what you crying for?" And I was like, "I hit a deer." He's like, "Yeah, but you didn't mean to and it didn't hurt the deer." And I'm like, I hit a deer." Yeah, I know a lot of people that have done that, but luckily not me. Like, I guess maybe because the areas I lived are there's a lot of deer, so you kind of learn how to look for them before they get to the road. Every once in a while, one will still get to the road, but it's harder in the day than it is at night to spot them. And that's crazy because I'm night blind and I can spot them from like a field away from the road. So, just like a cop, I can see a cop from a mile away. uh, like, yeah, you learn how to look for stuff, especially this far up north, because there's like big cats and stuff. You don't see them often, but if you do see them, stay the hell away because it's not good. There's bobcats and bigger cats than that, but you don't really often see them. Now, if you go up north towards the Mackinac Bridge, you've got a lot more chance of seeing. They have bears up there, so used to go over the bridge. Um, I can't remember the name of the nature reserve right now, but they have one over there, and you drive through it to see the bears. There's bears and there's deer, all kinds of wildlife, but the bears are the best thing to see. There's moose up there too. Them things are huge, and they'll walk down the middle of the road into town like they belong. You don't want to hit one of them with a car. You're done. You do that. Like, I wouldn't take a walk through town because of the moose there. They are freaking huge. They could take a bus on or a semi truck. Like they're massive. That's no joke. Yeah, they're mean as hell. Like, I've seen so many videos of like the Ubers and Canadians walking out their door to go to work or something, and a moose standing there and charging at them. Yeah, they're mean as hell. So, deer can be unpredictable of whether they're going to be mean or not. I fed them over at my mom's for a long time, and they come up to you. They would stand at the garage when they waiting for the garage door to open so they could have their corn. So still haven't decided what I want to do. I, I got a headache. I know. You've said that to me, and I find it odd too. But you know what? I have to take it back because I have seen a sleeping squirrel once. Um, when I was young, there was a tornado, and it knocked a nest of baby squirrels out of the tree. And my friend's family saved them, and they were raising them. And it was time to feed them, but when we went to their little, they were sleeping. So, like, that's the only time in my entire life I've seen a squirrel sleep, but they were like this big too. They were like little babies. Never seen an adult squirrel sleep though. They're fast. I guess I'm gonna get off here and find something to do. That's awesome. But yeah, I got a headache. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. You too, Winter.